Before we start, check out TechniSport for the best of gaming chairs and desks. Link and 10% off code in the description.
Hypercars too. And we are passing like nothing. Oh, that's a nice witty. But we are... Hey, what up guys, you're over here and welcome back to Gran Turismo Sport, where today we are gonna check out the new we are gonna continue what I left the last time, sorry. And as I said last time, we're gonna check out the newest track of GtSport, which is one track that, man, it's gonna be a huge surprise. Sorry, it's gonna make a huge crossover right now in this video, and it is this track right here, Autopolis. And pretty sure you remember this track from Need for Speed PROSTREET back in 2007. I mean, the track where you faced against the Rifkin, the one you did with the React Team Sessions, and many other stuff, and many other things you did on Need for Speed PROSTREET. And I'm pretty sure as well Need for Speed Shift 2 years later. Let me know in the comments that but I do remember this one mostly from Need for Speed PROSTREET. And today we're gonna do exactly that. We're gonna make again a Need for Speed PROSTREET inspired crossover. And I say inspired because we're gonna do some races here in Willow Springs. Not in the big, I don't know if it's still in the big Willow, but bet your ass it's gonna be as well. But it's gonna be in Willow Springs. Sorry, in the streets of Willow and in the whole Steve Mouth. Most importantly, we are gonna go to the Grand Central because here I have all the cars together. I mean, most of the cars we're going to check out, including one that came in the last update, which it's going to involve another Need for Speed game, even much older Need for Speed game, and the newest addition to this game, and let's say the most important one, the Sprinter Treno from Toyota, the Hashiroku itself, himself from Initial D, and I really did the design too, but hey, but here's the catch. We are not going to make it in this video. We are not going to touch it in this video because I'm gonna make it. I'm thinking about making it a 2 parts, since I'm thinking about making one part for racing, the other part for drifting. Since I know you may ask where's track and where's the speed? Where's the speed? Well, I don't have the. Let me say that there's no way to do that. I mean, the driveway, there's a way to do drag here in GtSport, but not, let's say, offline. And of course, there's no highways. There's no Nevada highways here in GtSport. So you're gonna stick it first to the racing, and then to the drifting in the second part. And both parts, of course, are gonna be in English and Spanish, so you guys can enjoy it. But today we are gonna check out. It out, and these cars are gonna be these cars are going to be let's say our grip cars. I mean, of course, the king is back, baby. The Rick Krieger is back. Also, as well some battle machine cars like the Golf GTI in of course newer form, and the 480C, this C33. Also, Ryu Watanabe is here, and as well McLaren, which this line I think is gonna make you remind from another Need for Speed game again. And for the last time, a car I wanted to touch too. I mean, which I already did. Just a wheel change, which is the Muse S2000 GT1 Turbo. The Honda S2000 was in Need for Speed PROSTREET, so I thought it would be kind of cool to have it too, especially being this highly modified. And let's say a Cherokee GR4. Basically, we're gonna do. Basically, we're gonna do just 5 races, I think. So it's gonna be up to me which cars are gonna pick. I'm gonna choose which cars we're gonna race today because I want to keep it as short as possible. So now, without further ado, see you guys at the track selection. See you guys there. Let's go. Yeah, I'm going to keep it like that. I mean, all races. I mean, N600. I mean, and well, until we get to the goal, that's where I'm gonna change it. But in lap terms, in the other things, I mean laps, cars quantity, and grid start. Being grid start and the position where I'm going to start. We're gonna keep it like that, okay? Until we get to the goal, to the Volkswagens. Okay, so now without further ado, see you guys at the start line. Let's go. And here we go! In Autopolis, the main course. Of course, we're gonna start with the main course, then we're gonna go to Willow Springs, and then again here in the main course, but well, sorry, in the short course. Then we're gonna go to the thief mile, to the horse thief mile, in both, in both versions, let's say that. But of course, we're gonna change the car. That's gonna be a fact. But first, here with the Clip King himself, Ray Krieger, and the new by the time, but but now 12 years old BMW M3 E96 GT already have some damage, low damage right there. We might touch some of the cars, but it's okay. It's just the front. It's not the suspension or anything. Do not over rev. You have to be careful here because because even if the damage is not visually hard, it's not visually hard here on GTSport. It is, on the terms of performance, it is significantly hard. So you have to be careful. When we are going to touch the cars. But so far, King, it's doing very well, passing from 12th to 5th in the front. Remember, we have really some hefty competition. Remember, because we are facing not only are facing tuner cars, we are facing supercars here. Even hypercars. So the King himself has to do some work here if he wants to prove he's the king. He's the Grip King here in Autopolis. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes while we pass through the last corner and get to the finish line for the second lap. Let's see, we have a best lap. No, we don't. There goes the Aston Martin. There goes the Porsche. It's gonna be okay for Ray Krieger to pass them again. On the front, from what I'm seeing, we are seeing the Amuse S2000 we're gonna choose later on. I'm seeing it, and a hypercar too. I don't know which hypercar. If you ask if I like that Autopolis got introduced here in GT Sport, yeah, I do, because this is a track honestly that because I already did some laps on this track before. Taping this video way before, since it came out, and okay, again, sorry if I couldn't record it in time. I'm recording one month later. Damn it, King! Recover yourself, King! Recover yourself, Ray! Come on! Oh man, that's something I did not want to see. And soon, yeah, the car is going to the left side now. Thanks, Aston Martin. Well, it's my fault technically, so. So, even the King can make their own mistakes, and stop hitting the cars, man. Now it's pulling a little bit to the left, and it has understeer too, the SM3. For me, I appreciate the fact that they added Autopolis. It's a really good track. It's a really good Japanese track that, in my opinion, deserves a little bit more. And somehow, we're going through the third lap, making this race official already. You're seeing the silver and gold cars. Of course, second and first position cars. And again, I wasn't wrong. The second place is the Amuse S2000, driven by American Steve Justice. That I'm very sure. I don't know if you have a cousin or sister called Victoria. Let me know, but just let me know. I would love to date her. We have an Italian in a La Ferrari, and we already passed him out. Oh, hell the King right there. Oh, hell the King. Ray Krieger here. Okay, now easy here, Krieger. Easy here. Remember, your car is damaged. Honestly, in different races we will have been in light damage, not in heavy damage, because there will be a really hard hit. And the car is not going slow enough. And of course, you're not total. Remember, you could total your car in Need for Speed PROSTREET if you were stupid enough, or you just were unlucky enough to make your car, total. To make either yourself or by the others or by the track, getting your car total. But so far the king himself is doing it very well. All hail the king once again. Passing through the last corners. And again, and returning to Autopolis. For me, this is a really good track. I mean, a track that starts a little bit more. I mean, this track could be even the replacement of, let's say, Suzuka in the Formula 1 calendar. If the Formula 1 gets tired of Suzuka. I mean, let's say the third option, because I know there's Fuji. But yeah, I mean, for me, Autopolis, it's a really good track. I mean, it has lots of ups, lots of downs, and in my opinion, deserves more treatment. I mean, a better treatment. Because I've seen some photos. I saw some photos of the real Autopolis. I mean, both in the escapes and in Google, and the track itself looks kind of dull. I mean, the green of the track looks kind of dull, and I mean, not in this case here on gtsport, but I mean, in real life it looks kind of dull, and for me it deserves better. For me it deserves a much better treatment, considering how beautiful and how, let's say, how not demanding, but how this track, the hills. I mean, we're already going down and now we're going up, but doing some corners as well. So yeah, I mean, I'm really glad GT decided to go with Autopolis and not with a certain Belgian track everybody demands. Everybody demands, to the point they're gonna riot against PD. Okay, now returning to the race. The chopper is coming by. You're gonna do the last lap. The last corner. Oh, hail the king right here that wins the race against a bunch of hypercars, supercars, and tuner cars as well. The F3 E92, it's the king once again. And let's grab the money, let's grab everything. And now let's go to Willow Springs, to the streets of Willow, to keep racing. So without further ado, see you guys at the streets of Willow. Let's go. And here we go. Oh, easy, buddy, easy. We are here in the streets of Willow with the Amuses S200, S2000, sorry, ED1, I say S200, sorry for that. Well, I would say 2000. I would say 2000, alright, S2000. And like the M3 with tuner cars, supercars, super sports cars, and hypercars too. And we are passing like nothing. Oh, that's a nice wheelie. But we lost the control right there, and we got damage on, and now we're part of the car. Yes. Now the car is let's say a little bit uncontrollable, but it's okay when we have a big spoiler and big racy parts. So it makes this a total good time attack car. And remember, these are the streets of Willow, so it's gonna be hard. Remember, big cars like this, it's gonna be a bit hard to get on this track. I mean, this vibrates a lot now, and now it's putting us to the right. We have to be careful with that. Pretty sure we're gonna make this a 1-2, because I'm seeing my brother from another mother, Frenchie, in another Amuse S2000 in first place. I'm gonna get you, brother. Oh, easy right there, easy. Okay. Now, once again, here to this band corner. Yes, we are in place. We are in first once again. Come on, guys, keep being push, man. Come on, I am in light damage. You guys have the whole track for yourselves, and you cannot even push. What the hell? Yeah, my car is it's rigged. Let's say light damage, not heavy damage. It's light damage. Because easy. Although I like it, I prefer the older GT1 S200 GT1 S2000 GT1. How can I say 200? I do prefer the older Amuse S2000 GT1, which was in GT4, and that was, I remember that was just one, let's say one spoiler and one tune away, and one little tune away from being being, let's say, Honda's new GT racer, easily. I mean, this is a time attack car, not a GT racer by its own. But the older GT1, but maybe the older GT1, this 2000 GT1 was in my opinion better looking. I love to have it. That, I mean, honestly, that in that beautiful black with black BBS rims on GT4, man, that was beautiful. But of course, this S2000 has this beautifulness too. I mean, I love as well time attack cars, and this is a really cool time attack car. I should have made this go with the GT3 cars. I will not make that mistake again. Sorry for that. Because this race was a little bit too. And no. Okay, I take it back. I took it back. Go recover yourself, man. Come on. Easy, go. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty, but at least it shows that this being raced on one of the hardest tracks, not only in Need for Speed PROSTREET, but also here in GT and in real life too, in terms of desert tracks. Easy. And yes, this is a VTEC turbo, because I mean the VTEC wasn't enough for this. You need a turbo, and you need a turbo to compensate to help the VTEC even more, and that's the proof over there. We beat it. A LaFerrari, a Aston Martin 177, and the Mark 40, and the Mark 40, and the Veneno, and some GTRs too, and a Warna, and many other cars too. So yeah, we have that. We have that win. So now let's go once again to Autopolis to do the race. Without further ado, see you guys at Autopolis. Let's go. And here we go, and yes, your lights are dying, and I decided to go with a friend called Toru Sato, or aka Boo, for this, for showcasing this. And yes, he brings his car, his 2005, 2005, but here in this game on GTSport 2009, Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. And yes, we're gonna cross over. Not only you're not going to touch me just Need for Speed PROSTREET, you're gonna touch. Again, I said we're going to touch another Need for Speed game, and of course, need to say it was going to. When you saw the SLR, you said, "Oh, he's going to touch Most Wanted." I guess they're going to touch Most Wanted with the number 2 on the blacklist. That's the beautiful inside of the SLR. If you ask, yeah, it's kind of heavy. Yeah, it's a little bit heavy on the handling, but what can you expect from a big monster like this? I think it was the ultimate ramp car on Need for Speed Most Wanted. I don't know, because this was the car that topped all kinds of all the statics in Most Wanted when fully tuned. All left in here, it's just, I know all left in here it's the NOS, but we don't have the option to install NOS system GTS. Not saying that we don't have NOS anymore because thanks to the April update in which this car came alongside the Super Formula, easily with the 177, easily with that 177. Easy. Okay, it's okay. Go. Okay, and for me, it's kind of crazy. I mean, sorry, it's kind of sad. Sorry, not crazy. It's sad. I mean, to see the SLR fading away in this supercar world, because back in its time. Back in 2005, 2009, when this was brand new, even before when the Vision SLR concept came on the game, came on the world, this was the car many people was talking. I mean, most of people was talking about. I mean, basically the answer, let's say the futuristic. He's basically. Oh no. God damn you, Ferrari! Why you couldn't just brake? Why you couldn't brake, huh? Now my car is damaged. It's okay. We can catch that Bugatti. We can catch that Bugatti. I mean, for me it's kind of crazy. The SR it's not to talk. Well, not anymore, but it's less and less a conversation thing that it was back in 2009, 2005. Because man, this car is really not only is beautiful, let's say it's timeless. I mean, even today it looks brand new. Like it recently was, let's say, recently made by Mercedes. Like it go back to the old design of Mercedes-Benz to the front, but with a new touch, with a new aura. Let's say, with a new aura, with a new soul. I mean, it's sad, honestly. Again, its car was. Let's say it was kind of forgotten in the supercar world. But hopefully there's games like Need for Speed and Gran Turismo to remind us that this car existed. And thankfully, there's games like Gran Turismo that ought us to admire this car in its natural beauty. I almost went to the grass right there. Lap 4. Autopolis short course is done. Bull dominated the track. Oh, and we sent it to the wall. Let's see. Okay, they're stopping back. Come on, guys, please. Come on, guys, please. Come by. I'm just celebrating. I'm just over here. Come by, please. Come by. Come by. Okay, that's it. I think they were fast. So now, see you guys. Now let's go once again to Willow Springs to the horse thief now. So without further ado, see you guys at the start line of the 5th mile. And here we go now with the Golf and in N500 class. Yeah, and I topped it out. I modified this Mark 6 scope to have a bit over 300 HP, and we already damaged it. Damn it! But that's a good thing about myself being an N300 car against this N500 big cars, that I can use all my power and be really nimble throughout these corners the 5th mile has. Unlike these guys that had to brake a lot, and my car it's already damaged. Damn it. Yeah, my car is spooning too much. Okay, I'm gonna, you know what? Let's just do this. Okay, that's sorted. So see you guys again. Okay, we are back, and check that out. Now we are in 9th position, coming out to the first lap. Now all the cars are spread out a little bit, so are a bit more spread out, so we can overtake them easily. We are passing out to the 2nd lap. We already passed that. Nova, come on! Okay, that's not that damage yet, because the car is not damaged, just cosmetic damage. Damn it! Turn, you big piece of. I thought this Golf could go against these guys, considering the small this track is, and how hot catches like the Golf can tackle these small tracks. But the Golf itself, it's an exception. It's kind of an exception. Well, so far it's kind of an exception, because it wants to rally. That's what it wants. Overtake this ETR. Overtake this ETR easily on the outside. Now on the inside. Not touch it too much, and yes! We're now in the top 5. Let's overtake this SLS AMG. A German supercar against a German hot hatch. And it's gonna be the German hot hatch. It's going to prevail. The battle machine Golf GTI Mark 6, destroying the competition. Okay, so now 2 cars left in. That Porsche and the Amuse S2000 GTI, S2000 GT1. Again, let's go to the final lap. Again, I need to take this car to rally. I mean, all it wants is to rally. I mean, all it wants to be on the dirt. It wants to rally. Let's put him. Yes, nice plate, Golf. No, that's not well played. Easily. Come on, man, this is not rally. Okay, now you can overtake him. Come on, you can overtake him, Cope. Come on. You have to be. Okay, one little. Oh, one little touch over there. That's light damage. That's a little bit of light damage, but. And the car is now pulling to the left, but it's okay because we're gonna take this easily, and see you guys at. And I decided already. We're gonna make this live race on Autopolis. So now let's go. Let's grab the money and see you guys at Autopolis for the final race. I'm not going to change anything. We'll just see you guys at Autopolis for the final race. See you guys there. Let's go. And here we go with the showdown king himself, Rio Watanabe, on Autopolis, the main course, and it's kind of interesting. The game itself changed the cars to the year 4 cars. Interesting, but not a match for the showdown king himself. I mean, the biggest douchebag he had to face in Need for Speed PROSTREET in like the M3 E92 M3 new by the time Evo 10, and of course this is the closest thing we can get to that car, the Evo 10 DR4. Oh, easy. Okay, so even if we have that light damage, we could pull it out. Remember, all these cars are let's say balanced out. So let's see how it performs. Let's see how this thing can perform. Oh, that was a close one. Yeah, we have to be careful here, since the car is damaged, but at least it's since this is a all-wheel drive car, we will not have any kind of trouble recovering it from spinning. Oh, we are pushing to a little touch spot for the Alpha. We are gonna go in sixth place, coming out from the first lap to the second lap. We're gonna overtake this Alpha here. That's it. The Alpha is done. Come on, this is a showdown king, man. You need to be on first. You're the showdown king. On your best speciality, the race mode, the equip mode. The only car we could get out of all the versions Rio Evo had in Need for Speed PROSTREET. I mean, it was basically the only car I see. They have many versions of it. I mean, including the track mode, in which he could even do a wheelie, and the drift mode. I mean, basically Rio was the only car that had his car for all. And we only got the equip mode Evo out of all those cars. We just got the equip Evo. I mean, what the hell? I wanted to have all these cars, honestly. I do want to have all these cars. Boom! Now, third lap. This thing's already official, and we're gonna because we're gonna end it. We're gonna end it after this. It really has a nice noise. I mean, this Evo really has a nice noise. I am a huge fan of the Evos, and I mean, I have to say my favorite car of all time. It's the 2000 Evo 6.5 or the Tommy McKinnon edition from the good old days of Gran Turismo. That's my favorite car of all time. Again, the 2000 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo 6 Tommy McKinnon edition or Evo 6.5. For me, it was beautiful and it's still beautiful today. I mean, it's a car that in my opinion needs zero introduction, because he himself did the introduction. I mean, by being one of the few cars that could beat a Skyline stock, and we could even go on dirt, something a Skyline wouldn't do, something a Skyline wouldn't even dare to do stock. So yeah, that's a good advantage for the Evo 6. I don't know. I mean, let me know your favorite car down in the comments, guys. I would love to check to see your opinions. But yeah, for me, my favorite car it's the 2000 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution 6 Tommy McKinnon edition. What a car! And obviously I promised myself as a kid to get it one of these days, and I will get and I started for my mother and my brother's grave. I will get it. I will get it. I mean, there's a few. I've seen a few samples here in Peru. Even if it's rare, I've seen a few samples of the Evo 6 in both versions. I mean, the GSR, the normal GSR version. Oh, sorry for that. The normal USR version and the Tommy Mäkinen version here in Peru, and even if they are a little bit expensive considering they are of course used cars, for me they're worth every penny. They're totally worth every penny, and of course it's sad to me that the that the Lancer Revolution is dead. I mean, it's dead already. I mean, it's dead from a few years ago. What an evolution it was from Mitsubishi, man. What an evolution it was from Mitsubishi. I mean, that's why driving this Evo 10. I mean, all kinds of possible. I mean, no possible kinds. I mean, highly modified, race modified, or just stock feels special because it was the end. Not only of a chapter, it was the end of the book. That's my story with the Evos. If you guys wanted to know. But now, without further ado, Autopolis conquered! Autopolis conquered with the Showdown King himself. We beat it in a Veyron that came in 9th place. Oh man. With a damage car and all, we could get to finish all the race, and that's it for the video. That's totally it for the video. I mean, just 5 races here in Autopolis and then in Willow Springs. Then thanks PD for bringing out Autopolis. I still don't know what I'm going to do in the next video. I still have to think about it. But I mean, okay. Then I still know what I'm going to do in the next video after the second part. Okay, because again, the second part we're gonna check out the driftings. In which, as you saw, we're gonna check the Drift King as well, Aki Kimura here on Autopolis, and as well we're gonna check out the Hashiroku as well, and brace your European feelings, because next video it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be really weeaboo. So without anything much to say, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and you know the drill. If you like it, hit that like button down there. You guys want to see more Gran Turismo, subscribe to my channel, Spin No Charge, and crossovers for life. But again, thank you guys so much for watching this video. It's the man of the Gigabyte. I'm out. Peace.
It's a burn the children. Fighting you on against them. Get a boy never hesitate the violence. Y'all respect them so silence.